This world needs a lot less people like Michael Bisping. The guy is a pussy, piece of shit human. He's a douchebag, 100%. You type in Google images, you type douchebag, you will see Michael Bisping on there. Nobody likes this guy. This guy's personality is that of a horrible person. Everybody knows this. 10 years. 10 years in the UFC without getting a title shot. Why is that? Oh, number one, he always goes to a decision. He can't knock nothing out. He can't even bust a grape, which was what Rampage said. And yeah, he's right. When was the last time Michael had even knocked anybody out? It's been over 10 years. Literally, the guy is a douchebag. After I actually saw this live, after Dan Henderson knocked him out, almost killed him, you would think, this was a long time ago, 2009. I said, hopefully this fucking guy learns from this. Stop being a cocky douchebag MFer. Okay, hopefully. Got knocked out, humiliated. Nope. Got even worse. He's a douchebag, guys. Anybody who knows his personality and who's followed the sport and who knows about him, he's a douchebag and he knows it, okay? And he knows it. I don't like him. Very few people like him. His personality is that of a piece of shit. Garbage. Okay, put it this way. You guys know how much I hate Joe Rogan because he's... And I'm not going to start. I'd rather fucking hear Joe Rogan than Bisping. He's a pathetic human. That's all I got to say about that. You want to look at the textbook definition of somebody who underestimates somebody. You want to talk about somebody who is sleeping during the fight, who is underestimating his opponent. When you have somebody who's world class, a killer like Luke, right? And he gets an opponent who doesn't motivate him, who he feels maybe he can just walk through, who's sleeping on him, right? And then you have this guy who's mediocre, but he fucking trains and trains and trains and trains. That bar is going to get closer and closer, and eventually that piece of shit fighter is going to overtake the champ, and that's exactly what we saw in the fight. Watch the fight again. It looked like Luke Rockhold was sleeping. Look at him. Look at his face. Just look at his face. Look at how he... I tweeted this. I said, this Luke Rockhold is not the same that fought the fucking killer that killed Anderson Silva, okay? And Weidman. This is not the same person who fought Weidman. This guy looks bored. He looks like, whatever, as opposed to fucking Michael, who's looking to kill him. And Luke would just look, whatever, slow, almost lethargic. I don't know what. Dude, this is a fight game, right? Joe Rogan immediately after what happened to Joe Rogan said, you do not know what's gonna happen in this fight game. Yeah, Joe Rogan, we all know this. Well, most people know this. There's a lot that still don't. Oh, this person's gonna win. Oh, really? Shut up, you moron. Yeah. Dan Henderson fought in this fight card too, okay? Dan Henderson's just looking at this like, oh, I knocked this fucking fool out. And I'll do it again. And I will do it again. That's what probably Dan Henderson is thinking. So anyway, Luke lethargic Rockhold looked like he was half asleep. Like in the picture you see here. I don't know what the fuck he was completely out of position, dropped his hand, slow even, and Michael clipped him, and it clipped him in the button, and Luke Rockhold fell, and then Michael clipped him again, and then Luke Rockhold fell again up against the octagon, and it was just a fucking, man, the stars aligned for this fucking guy Michael, I'll tell you that right now. I mean, fucking completely aligned for this fucking guy. Luke's fucking chin was right there, and gave enough power and enough distance for Michael to land his puny punches, and even Michael's puny can't even bust their great punches landed, and That was it. Even after the fight, Luke was just with his head down, shaking his head. That's how he looked in the fight. Like, oh man. Ugh. You think this guy's fucking mouth is big now? Oh, fucking hell. I don't even want to. Somebody fucking knock Michael out, please, ASAP. Get fucking Demetrius Johnson to fight him. Demetrius Johnson will kill him. Demetrius Johnson. I don't even know what the hell to say anymore. I agree with fucking Joe Dumbass Hogan. Don't know what the fuck's gonna happen in this fight game. Yeah. And then he knocked him out and then started celebrating. I said, what the fuck? You could go to my Twitter. I said, what the fuck was Luke thinking? What was he doing? It's like, I don't know. It's like they told him, okay, it's like he was sleeping. And it's literally like if you had one person training for a week and then you literally just woke up the champion and said, hey, okay, now you got to fight. That's what it looked like. He was like, I mean, literally, go look at Luke's last fight. Completely different fighter, because he was fucking motivated. That's all I gotta say. Fuck Michael Bisping.